A Fen, director of emergency of Wuhan Central Hospital, has disappeared after criticizing Chinese authorities over the handling of Wuhan coronavirus pandemic. She was the first person to raise the alarm over the virus. Her whereabouts remain unknown. She had altered the superiors and colleagues of SARS-like viruses seen in patients in December. However, she was reprimanded. Eventually, after seeing so many people die, she criticized the authorities for suppressing early warnings of the outbreak in an interview. It was only 2 weeks ago that Aifen had gone public with her story and spoken to the Chinese magazine Renwu. If I had known what was to happen, I would not have cared about the reprimand. I would have talked about it wherever I could, she said in an interview, as reported by The Guardian. On the 30th of December, I had received the lab test results of a patient suffering from flu-like symptoms and resistant to the usual treatment methods. It said SARS coronavirus. She took a picture of the result and sent it to a former medical school classmate. By evening, the photo had spread across medical circles in Wuhan. The same night, Aifen received a message from authorities at her hospital saying that information about this new disease should not be released arbitrarily in order to avoid causing pain. 2 days later, after being summoned by the head of the hospital's disciplinary inspection committee, she was reprimanded for speaking rumors and harming stability. Subsequently, the staff was forbidden from passing messages or images related to the virus. We watched more and more patients come in as the radius of the spread of the infection became larger, Aifen said as doctors began seeing patients with no connection to the epicenter of the pandemic in Wuhan, its wet market. I knew there must be a human-to-human transmission, she said. Her observation was eventually confirmed by the Chinese authorities on the 21st of January when cases had already increased exponentially. After this interview went public 2 weeks ago, the president ordered her interview erased from the internet. Make sure to give us a like and also don't forget to subscribe. And not just subscribe, ring the bell so that you don't miss any video from Telugu Daily 24.